Hi, my name is Phil Anderson and I'm running for United States Senate to represent Wisconsin. Tonight I want to talk a little bit about defense, both personal defense and national defense. They're directly related to each other, in my estimation. Our country was founded on the principle that people have rights, inherent rights, just because they're people. In many people's belief, it's because God created them. In other people's belief, human beings just have an inherent dignity by how they've evolved. But whatever's the case, people have rights. And the original idea behind our country was that we would then delegate some of those rights to the government for them to perform certain functions like defense, for example. So my assertion has been throughout the course of this campaign that government oversteps when it does things that individuals can't do, that individuals don't have the right to do. So government can't steal, can't murder, can't take property away or whatever, do those things, infringe on people's rights because it doesn't have the right to do that unless individuals delegate that right to them. And since individuals don't have those rights, they can't be delegated. So that's pretty much my whole premise in terms of rights in this campaign. I think it's pretty sound libertarianism, and maybe classical liberalism is another way to put it too. The other option to that is that whatever majorities say becomes right and lawful, and that majorities decide rights. And I think that's entirely the wrong thing, and we've seen how badly majorities act throughout human history in terms of taking advantage of minorities and inflicting oppression on minorities, and even just the 51% extracting wealth from the 49% for their benefit, or to pay off political favors or whatever. So that's the opposite of that. Either individuals have rights and they delegate them to government, and that's how government has the right to do anything at all, or majorities have rights, which is, I think, completely and terribly wrong. So how does that relate to defense? Well, our national defense constitutionally allows for us to defend ourselves, as does the Second Amendment, allows for us to defend ourselves in whatever way is necessary. And because the right to defend ourselves is delineated in the Second Amendment in a defensive posture, we can't attack other people, we can only defend ourselves, but we can defend ourselves to the utmost of our abilities and our technology. That's exactly what the federal government can and should be doing as well. Defense only, not attack, defense only, but with the full capability of whatever's available. And that's equivalent. So the government can do what individuals can do. Individuals delegate that right to the government. So I think that the Second Amendment, plus our constitutional protections against going to war unless everyone votes on it, and thereby is represented in the government, and that we should only do that in defense, all sort of hold together. So not too exciting of a topic tonight, but I want to make sure that I point out ways that our personal rights are related to those rights that are delineated in the Bill of Rights, and the functions of a constitutional Republican, small r, Republican government. That's all I have. Thanks, and I will talk to you tomorrow.